Hello and welcome to My Life in Prism. Today we are going to be building my new shelves to display all my collector's items that I've been getting from my loot crates and my Tsum Tsums and my pins. So I have two boards that I picked up, which the kids are now sanding. And we are going to stain these boards. And once they're stained, we are going to mount them on the walls and then set them up and show you our full collection. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so we're going to be using Rust-Oleum wood stain, color ebony. Oh, sorry. And this tiny little thing of stain requires a tiny screwdriver. Alright, let's open this up.
Daddy, is that furniture paint?
Be very careful. It's special paint for this wood board.
Daddy,
So give me one more pry. See, is that good enough?
Yeah.
Nope, not quite. This is very hard to do one-handed. Alright, popping up all the sides.
Daddy, I'm sanding.
Let's see, here it is. There is the stain. What if it will really be that dark? I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, so we got the first coat of stain on. It looks pretty dark, but I like it, even if it comes out mostly black. I think that will help the stuff on the walls pop in the collection. All the frames that we have for everything is black, so it'll work what we're looking for. So here it is so far. Looking pretty good. And we're going to let that stain set in. Takes about an hour. Check on it again. Maybe we'll put a second coat on. And then we'll get ready to mount and hang everything. Alright, so the shelves are now completed. We hung them up on the walls. You can take a look here, the underside. I think that coat came out really nice, that stain. And here's what's on my shelves. Got my little Stranger Things figure. She actually goes the other way, but I like it this way so I can see her. I got my two horror villains in the back, the keychains. I got this cool Black Ranger here from HOH Power Link. And this is the Black Ranger I got from my mystery bag. This was a cool little Lego person set of the Terminator built a little while back. Got the Coon. This is another pop figure from that blind bag from Hot Topic. This was a guy from Ghost in the Shell. I've had these little Hershey figures for forever. I don't think they still make them anymore. I have more of them, but I have yet to find them. This is my little Buffy corner on the shelf. This is the Buffy Once More with Feeling musical episode music. My little Buffy pop. Sign that says Slay the Day, which it's not supposed to be for Buffy. I picked it up at, I think it was Michael's or Joann's. I thought it was cute and it fit with my Buffy area. And my Love Do the Wacky quote. The top shelf is my loot crate items. This is my mythical box. We got the Thor hammer and some of the figurines that came in it. Here's my alien guy that you saw in my other video. My pin, Thor versus Loki. I've got my Lord of the Rings print framed up on the top, right by my Lord of the Rings color changing glass. Next to that I have my other crate, Kingdom, with my little shield, and this weird guy from Adventure Time. And then we've got my robot crate, which is the cereal box over there. So those are my shelves. And over here is where I put my Disneyfied section. I got this little bobblehead BB-8 dude. It doesn't really bobble that well anymore. This thing is pretty neat. I don't remember where I got this from, but when I close it and open it, they do a little lightsaber fight. I'll put that back from episode 1. Got a Greedo Tsum Tsum. That's the BB-8 we made in our Lego video. Got a Star Wars lithograph. This guy's pretty neat. He is like a little viewfinder. You can look through his foot, and you can change the picture for different Star Wars scenes. Got a Han Solo Tsum Tsum. We're going over here to the Kingdom Hearts and like Nightmare Before Christmas area. Back here, I might hang these up eventually, are all the keychains that I got. Oh, Evie fell over. With my 2 hams. Here are my Tsum Tsum keychains and Kirby chain. Thank you to HOH Pyrolink for my Kirby. I got them to stand. These are my little pixel figures. There's a pin series that looks just like this, and I do want to collect it, but I don't have it yet. Here are my little Tsum Tsums that I got out of those collection videos you saw a little while back. And there's my stack of Tsum Tsums there in the corner. And over to my right, I've got my pin frames. This one here is specifically my Disney pins. Well, they're all Disney pins, but I try to put all like my Tsum Tsum pins up on this frame. And my Aladdin collection, and my Roger Rabbit collection. And I want to collect these Vinylmations as well. Down here I got my Star Wars emoji heads, and they are on top of my Star Wars pin collection. And there that is. And that's my collection thus far. So I've got 3 shelves and 2 pin frames, and I'm sure I'll be adding more soon. Alright, and that'll be everything. You guys take care until next time.